Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Coons, and if you don't know, on this channel I do all things photography. We're talking today about stock photography, and specifically I'm talking about photographing things in your own backyard, because if you do any stock photography, you know that one of the big challenges is to come up with subjects that are not only exciting to photograph, but will also be good images that will sell. Now, I certainly photograph some things for stock photography that are not all that exciting, but I know they have sales potential. But really, one of the challenges as a photographer and as a stock photographer is to not only shoot things that will sell, but are also exciting and fun to shoot, because, you know, we enjoy being photographers. I don't want to ever just make it a mundane job. I enjoy what I do, so I want to shoot exciting things. So I've had this idea for a little while. I often shoot things in my backyard. I've got enough critters and flowers and things that are popping up in the backyard all year round that I photograph, and I do send them off for stock. I've had great success with them, but I've got this one critter in my backyard. It's a green tree frog. He's been around for years, and to be honest with you, it may be multiple tree frogs. They all seem to look the same. So we have affectionately called him Kermit, which I guess is the obvious name for a green tree frog. But he's in my backyard often. I've photographed him several times, but the last time I photographed him, I had this idea. Why don't I come out one day and set up lights, do a little photo shoot, and control the entire thing? Because typically I'm just chasing him around the yard, and when I'm doing that and just photographing him wherever he happens to be, I'm kind of at the mercy of the lighting and how close I can get to him, and you know, he's a little jumpy, so he doesn't sit still very well. So today I want to go out, I want to set up some lights, I want to create the perfect shot. Hopefully he will cooperate with me, and hopefully we can do something a little bit better than just, you know, point and shoot when he happens to be in the tree or in the bush. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go in my own backyard. We're going to set up a nice little photo shoot, and we're going to photograph Kermit. Okay, I think I've got everything set up here. Let me show you real quick my little setup, and before we get the frog in here, because I think it might get a little crazy once we start doing that. Hopefully my lighting is how I want it, and I'm not doing too much adjusting once the frog's there, because this might go crazy. Okay, as you can see, I've got a little clip right there. That's where the frog's gonna be. So that's my little test. I've got the Fuji 16 to 80. I got it on 80. This is a fabulous lens. It actually focuses very, very close. Now, I'm not all that close to him, but surprisingly for a quote-unquote kit lens, it focuses in really nice and tight. I am at f8. I'm at 2/50th of a second, ISO 160, and I'm getting a pretty good exposure here. I've got the AD100 in a softbox right above. It is at, I don't know if you can read that very well, the softbox at quarter power, and then this backlight, which is just a Godox V1. It's got the grid, it's got the barn doors, it's at quarter power. So, no, I'm sorry, it's at an eighth power. Eighth power, the softbox at a quarter. Right now the backlight is at eighth power. Like I said, it's giving me f8. There's the setup. That's just a branch from a tree that I cut out, put on a C-stand. And I've added a fill card, which if it's too much, if the light's too flat, I can pull that out pretty easily. So now it's just a matter of wrangling the frog, hanging him on that branch, and coming up with a bunch of shots. Okay, now we just need Kermit. My son Aiden has offered to be my frog wrangler. Oh, all right. No animals were harmed during this photo shoot. It's all good, Kermit. Guys, I'm back in the studio, and not sure that went like I thought it would go, but it was a lot of fun. I had a preconceived notion of what I thought this shot would look like and how he would hang on there, and he did hang on there. It just was different, but it was a lot of fun to do that. Nobody was hurt in this video by any means, but I think we probably stressed Kermit out a little bit, probably wore him out a little bit too, but we put him back where he started. He's back. Hopefully he can relax, cool off, get back to his little frog life. And I think I got a couple of shots here which were kind of fun. So fun photo shoot. I don't know what else to say about that. We'll send them into the stock agencies. Hopefully they will sell. I don't know if they're anything that much greater because I lit it and did all the stuff. But I mean, they're nice and clean, pretty. They're just neat images. So I had a lot of fun with that. Thanks to my son Aiden, who did all the wrangling of the frog and got slimy, and good times. So I'm back in the air conditioning, trying to cool off, and back to another summer shoot tomorrow. I am sure we've got a lot of things going on this weekend, but thanks for watching. If you got comments, questions, anything you want to say, leave them in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. I would appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, so if you could sign the model release right here, that'd be great. Okay. Go behind. No, I'm serious.